Hello from Myrtle Beach. Today we are at the Tanger Outlet that's right on the edge of North Myrtle Beach. We're going to give you a full tour. This is the Tanger off 17. Hi, I'm Carmen. If you're new here, we cover everything in Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area. If you're a return viewer, welcome back. We are so glad to have you with us. So this is a massive outdoor, but as you're going to see right ahead of us, a lot of it's covered from the elements in case it's raining. But a lot of it is just completely outdoors, really massive outlet here. There are two Tanger outlets in the Myrtle Beach area. One is off of Highway 501, and we do have videos of that if you're interested. And as I mentioned, this one is off 17 and very close to the city of North Myrtle Beach. North Myrtle Beach is a separate city for Myrtle Beach, and this is sort of right between the two, which is a great location. I really like this one. I would say this is my preference over the one on 501. I don't know about Brian. There's a couple of reasons for that. One is this overhang that I mentioned. If it's brutally hot, it's really nice to have some shade. Even today, it's in the 80s, feels nice. And also, it's got a Disney store, and we're both Disney fans, and the other one does not. Leave us in the comments below if you've been to both. Which is your favorite? Which do you prefer, the Tanger Outlets on Highway 501 or the Tanger Outlets here? Let us know. When you come to Myrtle Beach on vacation, do you enjoy shopping? Is that one of the things you like to do while you're on vacation? I know it was for us. If you're not familiar with us, we are locals now, but we used to come here on vacation. We had a vacation home here for many years, and this was a place we would pop in, you know, not every trip, but it's definitely something that we've enjoyed over the years because they have a lot to offer here. We are coming up to both the Old Navy outlet on the left, but also where you see that Starbucks coffee sign ahead. That is where their little food court is. It's not very big, but they do have a food court. It is indoors, got some air conditioning as well as outdoor seating for nice days. So you've got both options, and they have quite a few things in there. So that's definitely something worth checking out. We'll go by that as we walk. And then if you pan over to the right, there are some things over on this direction, and you can cut through. The way this is laid out can be confusing. I think they do that on purpose to keep you wandering around buying things. And then over here on the left is the market hall. That's the food court that I was talking about that has all kinds of different options there. I would say it's smaller than a typical mall food court, but there's enough. I mean, there's enough for you to catch a bite if you are here shopping. And then, like I said, this nice outdoor area. Now we're headed back into another area that's covered, which is going to be nice to get out of the sun. And also, are you coming to visit Myrtle Beach soon? Let us know in the comments. We're in that time of the year where it can be toasty warm or it can be cool. We're starting to get into that time. So let us know in the comments if you're planning to visit anytime soon, and if so, when you're coming. And are you staying in Myrtle Beach or are you staying in North Myrtle Beach? Let us know that in the comments as well. There's Vera Bradley over on the left, Simply Southern, which is really popular. And then you got a Carter's coming up. So just all kinds of stuff. Now, some of these stores you will see in malls. Some of these stores are sort of unique to the outlets. And so it just depends on the type of store. So let's talk about prices. Like, there's a 50% off over to our right at Carter's. Just to give you an idea about the pricing, a lot of times you can get just as good of deals in the malls. We have a video of Coastal Grand Mall here. Definitely recommend you check it out. It's a really, really nice mall here that we have. It's like a thriving mall that we have here. And if you'd like to find anything on our channel at all, just go to YouTube, search for Carmen and Brian, and then put in whatever you'd like to find. So like Coastal Grand Mall, and that should come up for you. But pricing here is variable. They do have some rules. I'm talking about the outlet itself. They do have some rules here about how things have to be a certain percent. You have to offer some deals. It can't just be, you know, nothing discounted. But it doesn't necessarily have to be any deeper discounts than, like I said, what you would find at the mall. The places I think we found some of the best deals here, and to be fair, we are not huge shoppers, so we haven't been at every store here. But some of the best deals we found have been at the, I don't even know if it's called the VF outlet anymore, if it's even here. We'll find out as we walk around. We'll see if it's still here. We found some deals there. We found some deals at Old Navy because it's more like a real outlet. Instead of just being a replication of what they have at the mall, it's more of an outlet. So you've got Ulta Beauty down there on the end, and we are now gonna turn to the right, and there's the Gap store. So we're at sort of one end, and there is a ton of parking here, but we have been here before, like 4th of July week, when there's no parking. It's crazy because this is a huge parking lot. There's plenty of parking, but if it's like super popular time of the year, this place can be jam-packed. It's very popular. It's in a very good location, very central. There's a lot of highways nearby, so it's easy access no matter where you're staying. Like you can get here pretty quickly from all different locations. So over here, you've got the Banana Republic, the Lee store, New Balance, and then let's look down towards the end. You've got, because we're gonna make a right, but first I want to look down to the left. There's an Ann Taylor, and then this used to be, I believe, where the VF outlet was. Is it no more, or am I just in the wrong location? Like I said, this place is like a maze, so we'll find out. We'll keep going. So there's Tommy Bahamas. And then we're gonna get back into the shade here. Greg Norman. I didn't know he had clothing. I knew Greg Norman has the restaurant at Barefoot Landing. That's another shopping dining place that we have tours of. That's here, very nearby here, but I didn't realize he had clothing as well. It's kind of interesting. Got Clark's, Francesca's. It's amazing the temperature difference once you get out of the sun and in the shade. And on a rainy day, this makes this great too. There are those little areas you have to go outside of the cover, so you still want to bring an umbrella, but it's a lot better than if this was completely open air. So that's one of the big advantages of that. Cross over here, got all kinds of stores. So what's your favorite store here that you've seen so far? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Got Quiet Storm over to the right, Born United, and Buckle. I don't know what our favorite stores are. It's actually been a while since we've been here, so we may see a lot of new stuff or not see things we're used to as we continue the tour, but we've always liked the Disney stores I already mentioned. Then, I don't know after that, like I said, the Old Navy store's got some good deals. We used to pop into Hot Topic, but I don't know if that's there anymore. I want to say they pulled out of here, but we'll find out. We will give you a full round and we'll find out before the end of this video what is still here. There you've got American Eagle Outfitters to the left. I know that's popular with a lot of people. And then coming up straight ahead, you've got Pandora. And then I know you can't see everything, so I'm going to read a few things to you as we go around. There's a Skechers, J. Crew, Talbots. It's just impossible to get all of these on the camera, so that's why I'm reading them off. There's a My Cup, a K Jewelers, a sunglasses shop. So all kinds of stuff. Michael Kors. Some more tables to hang out, a nice fountain. So if you wanted to just chill for a minute, as long as you don't mind sitting in the sun mostly. And then you got Bath and Body Works, which I know is popular. These are the stores that are to my left. And then we're going to turn down here. Got the ubiquitous sunglasses hut. They seem like they're everywhere is the reason I say that. They seem all over the place. I even see them in Disney World. Got the Hollywood Heroes and Villains. And then something that's fairly new is down here at the end, and I think that's what replaced the VF outlet, but I'm not 100% sure. If you know, leave it in the comments below. But is the H&M. I think that's what replaced. I think I saw something about that in the news. There is a H&M at the mall that I mentioned. So there is already an H&M, but now there's an H&M here too. And then you've got Hey Dude over on the right. That's definitely new since the last time we were here. And then the Disney store is coming up on the left. That is the place that we usually hit when we come here. It is the only Disney branded Disney store in this area. There are other places that sell Disney things. Like there's a Disney at the beach at Broadway, but that is not an official Disney store. This is the only one. And if you're looking for massive deals, you're probably not going to find it here. They do have a tiny clearance area, but most of it, like right now, they're advertising 25% off. These are not deeply discounted Disney items, but it is a Disney store, so it's nice to have the store. You've got Adidas, Ralph Lauren, and then like I mentioned, the giant H&M that took over where the VF outlet was. And then we're gonna turn the corner here, head into the next section. So you get a good idea how, just how big this place is. It's really big. Lots of stuff going on. And then coming up, you've got the big Victoria's Secret that we saw at the front. If you'd like to learn more about Myrtle Beach and the surrounding area, be sure to click on the video on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.